What's up, Beach 1122? Pastor Jerry and I here again to just give you an update on the Upon This Rock movement and where we are. One of the things we wanted to just say thank you about, that we're excited about, is each and every week we have this steady flow of folks who have decided to go all in on the campaign. We're still approaching that $6 million mark, and we're looking forward to the day where we can tell you that we've gone over $6 million, and so we are still tracking toward our $7 million goal, and also tracking toward that 700 families that are deciding to participate in what God is doing in us and through us and to us. And so with that, Pastor Jerry's got a couple things to tell us about the next few months of transition as we go from one church to two healthy, reproducing churches.
Yeah, some of the exciting things that are going on with Beach right now as we move towards the two healthy churches. First of all, we have now hired our new small groups minister that is going to be going forward with the Beach. Her name is Leslie Greer. She's married to Wes, and they have two small children. And she has been a part of the small group leadership team for some time now, has been working with Chris and his team. And so we're very excited about her and what she's going to bring to the Beach team. And she and Chris are going to be working together over the next month or so, and then she'll be flying solo. So we're looking forward to that. Also, we are in the process, our finance leadership team is in the process of refinancing on our loans here at Beach. They have been doing this over the past several years as a way to really help us to pay down on our principal and to save money on interest. And so they're in the process right now of refinancing again on our loans, and we're looking at saving a significant amount of money as we go forward as a church. And so that's a couple of the exciting things happening at Beach.
Yeah, and with the refi, Beach and 1122 are working with one bank to not only refinance here, but also do our construction loans for the new church. And actually today I'll be signing off on the construction loans, which is kind of crazy, but that's what we're doing. And we are fully under construction at the new site, so feel free to drive by and you'll see doors open and bobcats and all sorts of little equipment in there. We would ask you that you stay out, though. It is a construction zone, and you have to have a hard hat and all of that sort of thing. As we get down the road a little bit, we will be doing tours of the progress, and that will be exciting. So the new facility is under construction, and we're still on target for our date, which we'll tell you about that later. And then one other thing I'd like to ask you to pray for us about as we are staffing the Church of 1122 is we are currently in the process of interviewing children's pastors, and we have some really strong candidates, and think we may have the person that God has for us, and we know He's got the right person to serve us and our families as we raise up children and youth to love Jesus like crazy. And so we do just be in prayer for the candidates and for our team as we move forward in that process too.
And speaking of ministry, one of the things that we are working on now with our transition plan, been at this for several months, but you're going to start seeing some of the fruits of this transition plan. We are now working with our current volunteers here at Beach to discern where people are feeling called to serve at the Church of 1122 or at Beach. So we're in the process of identifying these people and where they feel called to serve. And as we begin to develop the list, we're going to be seeing where some of our gaps are with regard to both churches. And so we will, toward the end of May, begin to recruit and try to get some volunteers to shore up gaps in both churches' ministries, because as our goal is for two healthy, God-honoring churches. So there'll be a great opportunity for some of you to have an on-ramp to serving that maybe are not serving at this time. And so then as the summer approaches, we'll be doing some training of those volunteers together as two churches. So we're very excited about what God is doing, and we just thank you so much for all that God is doing in you and through you, as we're a part of an extraordinary work that God is doing here at Beach. And thank you, and know that we love you more than you can ever know. So God bless. Take care.